patiently playing, waiting for the players to make their mark, and with the executes being relayed from the information from FPS, they've got to find a way. Rossi, he finds one, not having any problems at all. Second kill that too, gets away to safety, and the third will be given from skillZ, leading BADlove. Left in a 1v4, tries to get away, but that in the early rounds, and then in the later mid rounds, they choose their plan of attack and then proceed with the execute. Slow and methodical, coming in from REVENANT's side, but since this is the third round, this is bonus coming in from FPS. So for REVENANT, winning this is very crucial.
It's pretty much their do or die for this, and Paradox, nope, that doesn't really find the engagement that he wants, and that's a free gun going in the favor of franchise players. And oh my god, Lightningfast, absolutely disgusting when it came down to the play. A good hit and a good take.
One enemy remaining.
The defenders, they have everything under control, and the operator doesn't really find the kill that it wants, but blackhawk, maybe, just maybe, good for one more kill. If he finds it, that's a good chunk of damage being given, but doesn't even get that. Forward with the sight coming in soon enough, and the smoke dissipating in just a couple of seconds. BADlove, are you the headhunter, or will you be the one to get hunted?
Oh boy, there goes the smoke, and an opportunity for BADlove. Oh, he actually sees one, and that was skillZ. Removing that would have at least helped him a lot, but somehow he gets away the kill in just 11 HP. That's KappA down too. But the controller is still alive. Well, not for long. Wall bang from blackhawk to ensure that the controller would be denied from the defensive side, which means that HellrangeR has to do something about this. One, the second won't be relayed because blackhawk is still here for the finisher. Now it's Lightningfast, who has to be this 1v3 clutch. Seen him make some ridiculous plays. Can he be able to make this clutch, especially having the AWP in hand? All it requires is just a single shot to the body. That'd be more than enough. Paint bomb, that will force Logi out of that position. Beautiful shot. The second, will that connect? No, it does not. They're just going to play this patiently. Still have those satchel charges. You could satchel charge BADlove. Also, he's gonna give away a lot of positionings, and also his timings of that too. They're gonna play this patiently. They're gonna play it for trades, and if this trade would work out, then FPS won't be having a lot of problems. Yeah, there you go. HellrangeR almost getting blinded from the guiding light itself from the opposition side. He'll also respond the same. Oh, beautiful lineup. The second will be given. SkRossi gets one, and also the showstopper from Lightningfast, which would lead to Logi. A very bad situation once again. He needs to deal with HellrangeR. Tagged and once more.
And with these lurk plays will not work out because the level of discipline that the members of franchise players are showing, it's just a problem to deal with.
Oh man, look at that. KappA. The push that they're making is just not possible at all.
Yeah, it just won't work. That's for certain. Then the way that things are going in, I'm just pleasantly surprised in each and every front. But wait a minute!
Launching smoke.
Why? Why were both of the players lining up for that frag? They know that side of REVENANT love to go aggressively when it comes down to this level of shower control. They still try to beat them. They still try to fight them. This is not how it's gonna go. Franchise players, they kind of gave a little bit of too much space away for this, and now both of these controllers, they didn't have to use a single bit of utility to try and take that. They've set themselves up in towards the side, and this retake looks close to impossible for them to break into unless we see a miracle from this to the force, and maybe HellrangeR, the IGL, will turn into the star fragger once again. They need something to work with, and SkRossi is gonna try to put the back here. He gets it. One more frag. Does he find it? Nope. Whimp's not gonna give it away to him. They know one player's on towards the side of showers. They're gonna try to find the frags. That's good for one, not good for the secondary. Whimp's gonna be way fast
from behind, which means that none of the flanks will be available for FPS, and they've got to do without it. Logi. That's first gets good and skipped. What?
Way.
How does he get away with that spray transfer? 2 kills just like that? My goodness, those 2 kills is so crucial for FPS to get it, and blackhawk, he makes sure to, bring that lead back to them. Post plant it is, back again, and for FPS, this is concerning.
They're actually opting to go for this retake SkRossi all the way forward when it comes down to the play. He has an idea of where they could be, especially when the orbital strike is prepped up and ready. SkRossi, good for the first. Here comes the... Here comes the flick! SkRossi! He has eyes in his veins for a reason. Hold it down to half because HellrangeR, he knows he can get himself out of this one. That's a halfway defuse already gone through. Does he have an idea of where this play is going to be coming from? Blackhawk, It's very close when it comes down to the position. He has an idea of how this one could just plan out. He has the timing, he has everything, but no, Blackhawks just win. Maybe a possibility of an equalization for them. That's what they want on this angle, but maybe it could backfire. Whimp, his position's already known, but they're not going to contest him. They're expecting a double sack over on towards Hookah. At least they gained the info that the player's playing from the side of Hookah. That means that the A side will be a little bit more weaker, but that's not the case. There's already 3 players on the A side, and they're just waiting for this hit to come in. They want to play this for the retake, and I love this ideology. They know they have the man advantage, so they're just not going to be utilizing any of the utility to try and stop them because their retake will be just so much stronger and much more powerful considering the amount of util that they have to slow them down. And now comes the crunch and possibly 1, 2, 3. That's everyone just getting lined up. Ooh, ooh. Felt that.
Okay, that was quite unexpected, but the end is just the plays that we see, and Whimp, they're already back from behind. SkRossi, he did win all the way from the spawn side itself, but will at least succeed in this post plant. 2v3, it's very difficult for skillZ to get this. He will get one. If that will be given for Lightningfast. Finding this 1v2 would be crucial. Getting this counter would be so helpful. Oh boy! 2 kills! And
what's the reasoning behind that play? That could just be the make it or break it for them. Another 3 round possibly going in favor of Revenant, but this round should guarantee be in the favor of the other end of this. Logi just holding down the line from the other side, has the perfect snake bite for the play as well. He's slowing them down drastically for it. A lot of footsteps being heard at Logi. He's just chilling inside a lab, so one's even clearing it. That's his domain. And he's just gonna wait there. Lightningfast is gonna be able to get the equalization and the opening kill for it, but Logi, no one's really able to clear this guy out just yet. skillZ, finally the hero of the story, comes in for the play, but still they're a man down. 3 versus 2 situation on the map. Not really the best of positions that you want to be in, but still the weaponry is in your favor and you're trying to get the spike plant down. Fast, this is dangerous, this could be deadly. From the end of this, he tried to hold 2 different angles. He paid the price for it with his own life.
only this orbital strike could save skillZ. Succeeding this round on attack and having that man count, it's just to end up rewarding them a win. A thrifty round, an important one of that too, and Blackhawk, ooh, headshot! The only difference was, it was a wall bang, and Lightningfast survived. Oh, second kill from Rossi.
God, come on.
2 kills, and this could eventually be FPS's round. Unless and until Revenant has something else to say, especially with the showstopper from Paradox.
They need to get this one immediately down as well. It already starts with this one. Showstopper doesn't really find out anything, and franchise players, they have it under the bag. Whimp, all by himself.
Spike planted.
Doesn't really have a lot of utility to even try and go in for something like this. He knows he needs to save, but he's gonna take as many people as he can with him to the grave. Such a dangerous position to hold, especially when someone is waiting for you. They're gonna clear that out, guaranteed.
Out of charges.
And without SkRossi, they have to make do with this side push. Lightningfast, he unfortunately gets destroyed from BADlove's op. Shower control is still almost at their hands, and with the TP being used all the way from the heavens side, they'll at least get control on the side to proceed with the post plant. The satchel charges will at least make an attempt to force one of the players out of the spike plant. This post plant, they've got to make sure that skillZ will be able to make this play. No, Paradox will eliminate one. Just 2 players left, and a beautiful shot from HellrangeR and just Paradox just replies back with one of his own. 1v3, already Spike's been half deep.
The way that they're setting everything up, the way that they're making these calls. But what I do love coming in from Revenant is just a duo plays from them. Good God, man. Stop doing this! Paradox!
By the time Paradox sees the grenade being thrown out, he decides,
man
alright,
out of the server.
He's just right there. Paradox just gets away too. Okay, Blackhawk gets 1 more. skillZ had no idea. Forgot to check on A lamps, and that's going to cause him a lot of problems. KappA will retaliate back. Wallbang to remove BADlove all the way from the heavens side. Now they would at least have some clearance in towards the A side. Information will be given from the guiding light from Whimp. and KappA will also respond back with the Nightfall. Post-plant it is once again from FPS. There's a lot of post-plant situations where R&T has succeeded. Have good information from the Trailblazers. Now all they've got to do is just make sure that they remove those two important players, and those two important players are Rossi and KappA, and this flank from Logi might be able to determine whether if they have the advantage or not. Position's been given, smoke's been used. KappA will be forced to get away from his positioning. He needs to get the shot. Rossi misses it. Oh no, Whimp. He has the upper hand. He gets one. KappA 1v2. Can he do it? No. BADlove gets one more. But if I talk about time itself, they're losing a lot, 20 seconds. And FPS, they've got to make it for an execute. And with the Vipers, smokes being in play, the orbital strike all the way from the hooker side. This is being very concerning. They only have 10 seconds. Who has the spike? It's HellrangeR. HellrangeR's been down. SkRossi. He needs to get to the spike. He needs to plant it as soon as possible. 4 seconds. Will it be enough to succeed a post plant? Yes, it is. Oh, such close encounters. And in a 2v3 situation, FPS, they've got it under control. They've lost a lot of utilities, especially from Revenant's side. This is going to be their opportunity.
God,
What?
No,
blackhawk? The retaliation through the smoke. He's going to give away yet another chance for Revenant to win this back. 2v2, they've equalized it.
Oh, this is
it's BADlove. Especially with the poker force. He finds one. He gets a second. Yes! He does. Post plant successful for Revenant. This huge lead, and now the cutting net being in play. They're now making their presence shown from the A side. BADlove not being able to succeed in the frag because skillZ is here. Pristine shots with the shot. And here comes back blackhawk. 1 kill. Ooh. And that is Lightningfast, who's going to go down. skillZ, an attempt. Ooh, he'll get away safely. Post plant it is, and for Revenant, winning this yet another post plant means more success on defense.
I think they have an idea of where the players are. Nightmare is going to be completely grabbing them all. And this wave alone is going to give them so much information to play around with. KappA, this hit the shot, doesn't really find it though at the end of the day. The timing is everything, and it's the most crucial part about this play. Again, orbital strike in hand for the side of the defense, the side of the attack. They can just hold it down, hold down the fort for as long as they possibly can. Positions are good. SkRossi got for the kill. And one by one, they get the frags that they need and want. That's the first, that's the secondary. Flash comes in from the side. It's going to be no, and Paradox. Does he have the time for it? No, he does not. The way he does!
Yes, he does!
Oh my god, look at the celebration! For this guy.
Yes.
Only he can do stuff like this.
Yeah, especially with an aggro plays like that. You cannot expect to see an aggressive op player can just play on close range and ends up getting those important shots. Now it's still danger zone for FPS's side. Will the showstopper work? Yes, true! Lightning and HellrangeR, both of them are down. KappA still removes Whimp out of the equation from A lamps, and now they have to get away safely. But do the players from side of R&T knows this? Yes, they do. Logi actually misses it. He only has information for now, and Rossi is going to deny it. There you go. There goes Logi, and now it's Paradox. 1v3, Bulldog in hand. FPS. Post plant, they've got to win this one. Whoa! Shot from the Bulldog. 1v2. For now, you could see that FPS is currently playing for lineups. Actually, apparently they don't have any Molotovs, say. So currently they have to play it for trades. And this Bulldog might be able to give a change factor to determine whether if FPS could win this round, or would this round be going to overtime. Time's ticking for Paradox. He needs to succeed this. There you go. Smiles news. Information. 1. The second. Not happening.
Attackers win.